Jackie Joke Man. To order Jackie's Wild Comedy CD or cassette, it is $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Holiday special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, remember, it's December 16th at Catch a Rising Star for Jackie in the Governor Morris Hotel. The first time Jackie and a governor getting together. Governor Jackie with Governor Morris Hotel in Morristown, New Jersey. For dirty jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. Here he goes, Jackie Jokeman. Jackie Marlowe.
He makes such funny noises.
I know. Well, every noise is a cry for help. It's a loud cry for help. But let's not get into it. All right. He knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Robust knees.
You know he's healthy.
Jackie's in the house. No, Jackie likes to be noticed. Yeah. Big noises.
Oh.
You know, if we ever do another jungle scene, we got Jackie in the jungle.
Jackie will be all the noises, all the background noises. That's the elephant. Here comes it. Robin will go like this. Here comes an elephant, Robin. Wait, here comes a parrot. Wait a second, Robin. I hear a train. It's our rescue train.
I am rescuing you! Here I come!
Every one of Jackie's noises is a plea to be noticed. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, notice me.
That's right. I'm laughing here.
I'm in the room. I'm here for you.
Don't forget me.
Sneeze louder than any sneeze on the planet.
Just a little reminder.
Suckle. Ow.
Here comes a laughing hyena, Robin. All right, very good. Enough with Jackie.
I'm telling you, can do any kind of story.
Yeah, children's stories. Except those noises are too scary. Kids can't sleep after they hear them. All right, very good, Jackie. Congratulations on your noises. Congratulations on those.
Just have a very strange way of not going into it.
Yeah. Notice me.
Overreaction.
He is truly amazing. Truly amazing.
Right.
Oh, I got one for you.
What's that?
Why don't blacks like country music?
Why?
Because when they hear hoedown, they think their sister's been shot.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie, can I talk about you coming to me yesterday?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think there was any way of getting on.
Okay, good.
Well, what was that all about?
Because Robin was you were in the room.
Right.
I always get nervous when Jackie says, boss, I need to talk to you. He insists on calling me boss.
And he announces it 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, because he needs a boss.
Somebody
to be mad at.
Gruntled at.
Yeah. He needs. I know that with Jackie's mentality, he needs someone to be the boss. I don't really think of myself as Jackie's boss, but he chooses to look at me that way.
Yeah.
Because
you don't pay his salary.
Right. But he chooses to look at me as boss because he needs the boss man. I've often said to him, hey, you're part of the show. I don't say Robin's my employee or something, or someone who works beneath me, or the only one who really is like an employee is Fred. All right?
But that's his choice.
But that's his choice. All right? He's chosen to work that way. Fred's another one with a factory mentality.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll turn out this piece of work, but I can't turn out another one.
Well, there you go.
All right.
glad to see you sharing the heat.
First, you have to use
I wasn't
that
even
one
in the room asking this
before
question.
I'll make
Why are you
another
taking it out
one.
on me?
Fred's a weird guy. So, wait, I'll get it to Fred in a second. But anyway, so this is, I'll tell you the whole dynamic, what goes on behind the scenes. So,
All right.
Jackie was making an announcement at the end of the show. Boss, I need to speak to you alone for 5 minutes. I need 5 minutes.
I need balls. I need balls.
Yeah, right. And then Robin and I usually after the show, because we're, we're on the same team, we always get together after the show to just relax and say a few things and maybe discuss who's going to be a guest or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Just a little
With,
face touching.
Yeah, Robin always realizes that basically that directly after the show we meet back there. Fred has he comes in as we're all leaving.
Hold on. Aren't we on Jackie?
Yes.
Go to Jackie, then
Jackie doesn't even come in because Jackie has to make phone calls for his
That's right.
his ever-growing company.
His empire would crumble.
Right, if he didn't make those
run
calls.
to the phone right after the show.
For some reason, he has to run to the phone right after the show every day.
And not only that,
Yeah.
if he does stop by the office for a second, then he runs back to the phone.
Yeah, there's always something going on with the phone. I've never seen a man more busy from CDs and joke cards. I don't know.
And those silly T-shirts.
I'm dying to know what. I mean, every day you really make the beeline for the phone. What happens? You check in, we get messages. Is that it?
What's in
I just
production
call
now?
home to talk to Jokeland Central. I
Right.
call to see if there's any
I
messages.
know, but there's always a big discussion going on.
Well, is
Yes,
Jokeland
yeah,
that
I'm
busy?
Talking on the phone.
Yeah, I mean, there's
It's a big
tremendous. Yeah, but there's tremendous.
Well, there's a
discussion.
lot of pressure.
Right.
And he's got that
There's a lot
little
of-
bag
So many calls
between
coming into
his
1-800.
legs.
Yeah,
in
and
his
there's a
file
bag.
cabinet.
Jackie has this big beach bag, and as he's on the phone, he's rifling through the bag and finding things. And you got to realize his empire is these jokes.
Yeah.
It's these.
I admit that.
It's like, well, we got, we're going to come out for Christmas with a new Jackie T-shirt. Jackie sweatshirt.
New kids pack.
Yeah, I mean, it's really stupid stuff.
You know what was very funny about the Jackie sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Fred pointed out it's supposed to be like a school sweatshirt or an alumni sweatshirt or a graduation sweatshirt, something like that.
I graduated from Jackie Joke Man High School.
Right.
Yeah.
Jackie, you.
And Fred said, well, Jackie, there's a little face of Jackie on there with the grin.
Yeah.
A little caricature. And Fred said the caricature should have a mortarboard.
Yeah.
Since it was a school and it was a graduation. And Jackie said, I thought this was incredible. Jackie said, Nancy thought so too, but I nixed it.
Yeah, there was a big discussion. I would love to have been there for the discussion.
That was
Jackie
a fight.
came out.
That was a fight.
Jackie came out with a new sweatshirt.
Board meeting.
And the sweatshirt, it's that bad Jackie lettering, that cheap iron-on Jackie lettering that says.
It's a gorgeous sweatshirt.
Fantastic. My kids threw it out already. No, it's very beautiful. It's
He's
beautiful.
using it to
is
wash
beautiful.
his car.
It's beautiful.
Jokeland Academy.
It says, I graduated Jokeland Academy,
Okay.
and there's a little, there's a cartoon of Jackie on it, which is his insignia. He has this one bad cartoon that he draws of himself. Do you draw that yourself?
No, we hire people at great
Oh,
expense.
you do hire people for that. All right. Well, anyway, then
Years ago, we've used it.
Jackie, so this Jackie.
Why does the word bad have to be before?
I'm kidding you. It's a gorgeous sweatshirt. I'm sorry.
That's Hirschfeld did it.
So anyway.
Freddie Hirschfeld.
So anyway, so Robin feigns interest in this stuff and tries to get into discussion with Jackie. She says, "Yeah, there should be a little, there should be like a graduation mortarboard since you're graduating." Jackie goes, "See, we had that discussion, me and Nancy wanted the mortarboard, and I overruled it."
She even drew it on the computer.
All right. I mean, I'm like, oh God.
That's
when he's
going
on the phone. Yeah, so they give you an indication what's going on, why he can't hang out with
Those
us.
high-level decisions.
Right.
Did you realize, like, when Jackie and Nancy were arguing at the beer fest and they threw beer on each other, that was a board meeting?
Yeah. So I, listen, so Jackie's running around. I got to meet with boss. I need 5 minutes with boss. All right. I was like, oh, what's this now? Who has
And you're
wrong
like,
Jackie?
okay, what else do I have to do? I have to see the E people. But I need 5 minutes.
Yeah. Daryl's in there. The belly and everything.
And then he looks at everybody in the
with
room.
the belly.
Gary's
Hasn't
in
been there in 2 years already.
I'm in there, and he looks at the two of us. I gotta have boss alone.
Right. So I had no idea what it was going to be, and I'm like a mess because I got to get out. I'm just exhausted, and I'm waiting for these phone calls, and now I got to deal with Jackie. And 5 minutes with Jackie is usually an hour.
There is no way to talk to you with her there.
Yeah.
Gary, am I
So-
right
I
at
didn't
least
say
about
I
that?
wanted to say. It's just the
Just
way
a
you do
yes
it.
or no?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
I know you said it 5 times.
So as Jackie's saying this, and in all fairness, all right, so Jackie wanted to talk about something private. As everyone's getting up, who walks in? Fred.
Absolutely.
Or as we call him, Kramer. Fred walks in.
No, John's Kramer.
And Fred sits himself down at the table.
For the first time in 10
And
years.
everyone's leaving.
And I'm going,
wait a minute,
this is my worst nightmare because
I was there for
Fred,
the board meeting the other day with Jackie in his T-shirt.
Fred finally walked into a meeting, and now I'm going to have to throw him out.
Yeah.
And, of course, Jackie won't do it because he doesn't want to ever be the bad guy.
But I don't know
No,
why
he had
Fred
something on his mind.
continued to come into the room. Both Gary and I were walking out as he walked in.
So I said,
have to leave if you walk out?
So I said something to, like, Jackie, okay, Jackie, I know you need some private time with me now. So, and Fred just sits there. You know, it doesn't faze him.
Now, why didn't you talk in front of Fred?
Right, yeah, and Fred,
His social graces are way up there. He picked up on the hint right away.
oh, yeah.
Well, you guys have to talk privately? Well, I'll just sit right in front of you and wait for you.
Yeah, like, he takes 20
Don't
minutes.
mind me.
And then Fred moves so slow. Finally, like, oh, Fred,
Me and Ralph.
Jackie wants to speak about something in all right, well,
Does that
okay.
mean I should...
Yeah, like all confused, and then it takes him like 20 minutes to get out of the room.
Okay.
So then, finally, Fred leaves, and we close the door, and Jackie and I are in our meeting.
Thought I was trying to save you from a meeting.
Do you know about this?
No, I'm dying to hear.
Yeah, so Jackie goes, I go, Jackie, let's go cut right to the point here.
Right.
What's it going to cost me?
That was the good news,
yeah, right.
I was going to say, did it involve money, or money?
Yeah, right. So I said, you know, what
was the first thing I said?
So I said, is this...
Okay,
yeah, right. I said, how bad is this? He goes, well, it's not bad. It's not good. But it's not bad either, but it is bad. Baby, it's bad it depends how you look at it.
I was actually going to bring one of those little tape recorders in and tape record, but I figured you get pissed off.
Yeah, well, you should have, because this was great. So he goes, it's that bad.
But I'd hate to wreck this whole rap with
yeah,
the
right.
truth.
So Jackie says, look, here's what's going on.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Really? I was
right.
Take a break.
I want to know why I was kicked out.
Okay, you're going to know in a minute.
I want to know why, Big Mouth. Come
All right, Fred, I'm telling you.
He yells at us 4 hours a day, and I say one sentence, and you look over and call me Big Mouth.
you're knocking on me for my social graces?
Oh, he's back. Fred, we're off that now.
No, I'm not off it.
So I said to you kicked out from mortarboards. So anyway, I said, Jackie, okay, just wait, let me know what it is. So I said, what is it? He goes, well, I have been selected.
Oh, you saw what?
I've been asked
You're such a...
to make my acting debut on a TV program.
Whoa.
And I am asking permission from you
I was kneeling.
if I could go Thursday and Friday to make my acting debut. It's like all serious. And I go, well, Jackie, first of all, I'm not going to be the a-hole who sits and tells you that you can't go do your acting debut because, you know, Jackie resents me already that I'm holding him back from something.
Right.
How the hell, he hates me. How am I supposed to, now I'm, the guy he has to ask, and I'm going to go no?
There's no way you could say no.
And I hesitated asking because I know this puts you in an awkward position. Jackie, I said, let's cut this short. Go. I don't want to hear about it. Go make your acting. I said,
Because he imagines that now he'll get signed to be a regular and he's off the show.
well, yeah, well, believe me. I said, go, and he goes, and I'm nervous about it because, let's face it, I don't even know that I can act. I was hoping that you would say no in a way.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, right. Okay, no, so the answer is no.
You for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
He
right.
really would enjoy that more.
I could have been the next Seinfeld.
Right. He really would enjoy that more. He's right.
Yeah.
He wishes you would say no.
No, and he goes, and I know why they're asking me to do it, because they're hoping you'll mention it on the show, and it'll be good publicity. And
Is this leave of absence for something really important?
Yeah, but what is it? Then Jackie started telling me what the show is, but I zoned out. I was completely asleep during
Really?
it. I have no idea.
You didn't even stay tuned for the show?
All I knew is I assumed he was going to California, but somehow he's shooting in Vegas, and he goes, I guess if I had more clout in the industry, I could tell him to shoot on Saturdays and Sundays. But I don't have that kind of clout like you do.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Oh,
Jackie. I said something in that neighborhood.
Right.
No, what I was saying was I didn't want to take the time off, but I had no choice. If I wanted to do it, I had to go Thursday and Friday.
He goes, I know you could demand for someone to shoot on Saturday and Sunday, but I don't think I can. I asked.
Poor Jackie attitude.
Yeah, right, yeah. Like I did something wrong. I know I'm going to be guilty. I know this is going to cause me problems one way or the other.
What is he doing?
Because I know, Jackie's going to go down there, and if he screws up, it's going to be like, if you hadn't talked about it, probably it wouldn't have been so bad. You jinxed it. And then I choked.
Or if he gets cut, it's because somebody didn't like you.
Right.
Major part.
If his part is reduced, it's you.
Right. And if
he doesn't get recognized or discovered, it's you.
And if I don't mention it enough when he's on,
and his ratings are bad, it's you.
Right. The show will have negative ratings. So Jackie started
a show
describing
like Tales of the Crypt called The Watcher that's supposed to be on the Paramount TV network.
Oh boy!
Boy.
How many pages?
As far as I know, it's Gilbert and me.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that. No, you can't go.
How many pages?
Oh, for ridiculous.
I don't know. I didn't get the script yet.
So meanwhile, I said to him, look, pal, you're putting me in an awkward position. There's no way I can say no. I would, go with my blessing.
Did he discuss it with the person who really determines whether he can leave or not?
Nancy Sirianni Martling, or she was like, you go in and tell that Jew that he's going to...
That filthy Jew.
You go in and tell that filthy Jew.
You have my house bug.
There you go. And tell her I'm a half Jew. I'm a half Italian, just like she is.
I correct her.
But I don't understand why Jackie's taking 2 days off to go to do something that he hasn't read the script on yet.
Doesn't matter. He's all excited.
Yeah, but wouldn't you read the script?
This is going to be his...
What if they want you to be naked?
No, I read what they had so far.
Oh, I see.
I know basically.
Is it the Jackie character, or will you be playing a...
I have no idea.
Is it the Jackie persona?
We're still putting it together.
You don't know?
No, he doesn't know.
No, what I don't know is how much I'm
that's
supposed
never
to
stopped
say.
Jackie.
I don't know how much I'm supposed to say.
Oh. Because he doesn't want to blow it.
He's going to blow the plot.
No, I don't talk about nonstop.
Yeah.
Never thinks about blowing anything here.
Yeah. Well, no, this is very important to Jackie.
I'm sure they want him to talk about
These people he'll be nice to.
And Jackie, what's that whole rap? You're all nervous about it because you don't know if you can act.
You're not an actor.
But listen, I explained to him when I went on Gary Shandling, I never acted, and to this day, I'm sorry I did it.
I know, we were talking acting.
Right.
Maybe Jackie can, we have an actress coming in later on this morning. Maybe he can act with her.
Yeah, maybe I'll put you in the scene.
Gilbert and I roll an old lady and take her money.
Oh. Well, you should be able to do that.
You should be good at that.
You're good at putting your hand in people's pocket.
And I do know that we have to get in a huge fight. Half the thing is me and Gilbert fighting.
If you can't take
they're
him.
really
I know, that was
on
great
Jackie
news.
to act.
Yeah.
And plus he's Jewish, so I'll
Jackie will be acting.
He won't be pulling any punches. He'll really hit Gilbert.
Yeah,
They
beat
said,
him up for
Jackie,
real.
you want to take off 2 days and beat up a Jewish guy? And I was like, are you kidding?
You don't even have to pay me.
Little anti-Semitic humor.
I'll fly out for free.
Yeah.
I'll pay myself.
So is this going to be Jackie the ball buster in the negotiation with the Paramount Network, or are they going to have you pretty much by the balls? Like, because Jackie sometimes like, I better get first-class airfare. I want first-class airfare for my
airfare.
I have to have a ticket for Nancy, my wife.
the manager.
Top of the show I got.
Top billing. Head writer
They
credit.
pay you.
Back end.
They don't pay you what the stars get. But you get a guest
honoraria.
star honoraria.
Trailer.
I need a trailer.
Will it say special guest appearance by Jackie the Joke Man Martling?
No. I think
Will it say 92 wine?
Do you have an acting name?
Can you get plugs in your credit on the film?
Well, my name is Jackie 800-323.
No, it'll be Jackson Martling the third.
Jackson T. Martling.
So anyway, I wasn't about to tell this guy who resents me for whatever it is I've done to him.
Yeah. That was his private
for making him famous.
Oh, I really would have asked this in front of you there, mouth.
What would I have said? Nothing until today.
She just would have observed.
She would have burst last night.
I would have had exact dialogue.
You wouldn't have been able to sleep last night.
Hey, Robin, I saw your Fresh Prince yesterday in syndication
Oh,
at
is that
4 in the
right?
afternoon.
Oh, yeah? Well, I even said to Jackie, because I wanted to make it clear, because he goes, I know, you can say no. And I said, no, I won't stand in your way. I said,
my life.
right. I said, Robin did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I only took 1 day,
Yeah,
but
right.
I did it.
Yeah, and then that's what Jackie even pointed that out. He says, I don't even know that Robin took a day off. I don't remember, but, this is a very big thing. Big thing.
I asked Tom.
It's going to be, it's going to be awful. It's going to be an awful script. It's going to be anything with Gilbert is awful.
What are you talking about? Something called The Watcher on the Paramount.
It's like
and Gilbert, of course, does anything.
Yeah.
Gilbert will play a piece of duty in a cartoon.
He is right now doing those 7-Eleven commercials.
And
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I'm his Siamese duty.
Yeah. It's going to be an embarrassment to the whole show.
The Watcher.
I can't wait to see it, Jack.
Right. We're all looking forward to it.
We can't wait to watch it.
Yeah. Very good.
Well, thank you for letting me go.
Hey, Gilbert, you are a bad man. I will punch you.
Oh,
Yes. You are not my friend.
Let's roll that old lady.
Yeah, hold it. There's an old lady. Let's go get her.
has lewd. What? She has lewd.
You hold her, I'll hit her.
Hey, she's got a lot of booty.
Yeah, loot. Jackie show.
His acting debut.
Jackie De Niro.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I'll use the Stanislavski method or if I'll do method acting or what.
Which
but
method did you use?
I'm gonna be an actor.
Which method did you use, Rod?
Jackie, I'm talking about you.
Excuse me.
You're the one who's having an acting debut.
Wonder if the Jackie puppet will get an offer to be in something.
You know,
You think I ought to take a few lessons?
Tony Danza's in the same business that Olivier's in. There's room for everybody. Room for everybody. No. Now, some way, I guess I should be thankful I'm on the Howard Stern show. I mean, I guess this wouldn't have happened.
I know why they're asking me to do
I love it hearing you
Because
know
of
it.
Howard.
Stop.
Because they figure you might talk about
Sometimes
it.
more than
But even still, I know if I do good, then I can step out from behind Howard, and people will look to me as an actor. Whoa!
And I know this puts you in a bad condition.
Yeah, that was the other thing. He goes, I don't know if you can get along without me for 2 days. I go, Jackie, watch. I'll try. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I hate to tie you up, but it is my acting debut.
You talking to me? You talking to me? I don't see anybody else here. You must be talking to me. You know the acting games? I can sizzle like bacon in a pan.
Let me see that. Jackie Puppet's a good actor.
Yeah.
Sense memory.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, Jackie, good luck to you with your new TV pilot.
I wonder when he'll be doing Hamlet.
And the often viewed Paramount Network, but no one has.
Where do you get
One of the other vignettes will be starring Jack Carter, so I'm in great company.